I guess I'll host you with Mr. D.
Well, that's kind of you.
Forget Cook Carnes. He wasn't funny today anyway.
Oh. Samson ID. Thank you. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink really quick.
Cleanliness is the mark of a good citizen. Bad civilian hygiene will not be tolerated.
Alright. Well, enough of this. This overlay. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Can't wait to be done with this game. It's fun, but it's been dragging on a little long. A little too long, in my opinion. It has the feeling of an unfinished game. I don't know if this came out. This game came out after Pandemic sold out. It seemed to be before, so
Keep stepping into
we'll
the
see.
water.
Safe down here.
Well, and before it didn't save that part of the game. That'll suck. Alright, well, whatever. We're just gonna go do that mission with the train again, then. That'll take care of it. Go hop on a train. Save some scientist or something. Not really sure what... I can't remember the guy's name. Kessler? I think that was his name. This game's a lot of go here and do this. Go get a car, though. We need a car. Car, man. Give me a ride. Oh, what do we got here?
We've got a few different cars. Look around.
Yeah, let's do the Pegasus. Looks like a better ride anyways. Alright. Other street. Alright, just go around the block. Missed the turn, goddammit. Fucking did it again. It's the problem with these open world games. You get lost easy. Because everything looks the same. Oops. Didn't mean to scratch the trim. My bad. What's up, Skylar?
Still wearing that ratty old coat?
We should have booked a hotel room.
Naughty boy. I don't typically mix business and pleasure, but sometimes I can't help myself. For a moment there I thought you were dead.
Not quite. But the bastards get an A for effort. If this isn't a social call, what are we talking about?
You're going to help us take a man from a train, then drive the train over a cliff.
Sounds like fun.
Ever blown up a bridge?
Not yet, but I'm a fast learner. Who's the punter?
Dr. Klaus Kessler, chief engineer for the Nazis' secret atomic weapons program, codenamed Volhor.
The secret that got Jules killed.
You were practically on top of Kessler's lab when you were captured. Bloody bad luck. Poor Jules.
Bad luck for the fucking Krauts. So what exactly is this? Kidnapping?
Defection. Dr. Kessler.
Where were you? Oh, Christ.
Well, I was supposed to stop at that checkpoint, but I totally didn't. Just drove straight through the bitch. Well, it makes it a little more exciting, right? Hey, what's up, Fang? How you doing, bud? How's that PS4 been treating ya? Oh, fuck. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up real bad. Real bad! Get away from... Get away from them. Top kick. Top kick! Oh god, that was fucking hilarious. Hey Fang, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. When are you gonna get back to streaming, by the way? I know I asked you that the other day, but...
Ever blown up a bridge?
Not yet.
No, I
but
saw
I'm
the
a fast
host.
learner. Who's the punter?
I don't know
Dr.
why it
Klaus
didn't.
Kessler,
The sound didn't
chief
go
engineer
off.
for the Nazis' secret atomic weapons program,
I
codenamed
just
Volhor.
changed that,
The
so
secret
maybe
that got Jules killed.
maybe it was
You
a
were practically
glitch.
on top of
'Cause,
Kessler's lab when you were captured.
It is.
Bloody bad
It is
luck.
automatic
Poor
now.
Jules.
Bad luck for the fucking Krauts.
Oh,
Wow, Fruity.
So what exactly is this? Kidnapping?
well, Twitchy.
Defection.
Let's say
Dr.
hi to
Kessler
Twitchy,
wants to
everybody.
switch sides. The Nazis will kill him before they let that happen.
So you want the Krauts to think he's already dead?
Spot on. When we destroy the train,
Alright.
the Nazis will
So
assume
we gotta
Kessler
try
has
that
been
again.
assassinated.
I totally fucked
By the
that
time they
mission up.
realize what really happened, Kessler will be in London, working for our side.
Downright devious.
That's Bishop's style. Our first order of business is to wire the bridge with demolition charges. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
No, it
Don't tell me
didn't
you're
work, or
going to
did
get
it work?
dirty.
You
Not
know
quite
better
sure.
than that.
Get wrecked,
I'd
bears.
just like to see you work up a sweat.
Wrecked. There you go, Bears. Alright, Twitchy, I'm gonna continue driving and playing this game. If you wanna, throw some banter in there.
Sure thing.
Feel free. Feel
How
free
everybody
to.
doing today on the Fruity Hellgas stream? It's a good thing he's returned to beautiful Paris. As you can see here, we have beautiful streetcars. Quite a few Parisians going about their daily lives. Nothing unusual, out of the ordinary. Just a normal Irish guy with a blonde girl driving down the road. Nothing to hide.
Normal Irish guy with a sports car and some arm candy, essentially.
Oh yeah, I mean that's totally normal, right?
Oh yeah, especially in Paris,
It's not far now.
1941.
Perhaps if you didn't drive like a geriatric on holiday.
Bollocks.
So last time when I tried saving it, like in the middle of that mission, it didn't save the checkpoint, so we gotta redo that whole bridge bombing shit, which is gonna be fun.
Wow, this game really fucked you in the ass.
Yeah, more than once too.
More than one way is the only way to do it.
It was unconsensual.
Set the
I didn't
charges
ask
under
for
the
this.
bridge where the structure looks weak.
On to trigger them?
Hey, what's
The
up?
launch charge
What's up,
goes over the
Blaze?
Blaze, what's up, man?
It'll set off the rest when the train hits it.
Bleeding diabolical. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bears, no, that was a real host. Card games on motorcycles. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna have a quick cigarette before we go blow something up. Cause that's what cool people do. Gotta look cool as fuck. Cool little Irishman with his cabbie hat.
Nothing like having a cigarette for a good bombing.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm looking at this car right now. Interesting, I didn't notice that before.
I don't know how to feel about that picture, Fruity. I feel just a little triggered.
Well, you're a blonde woman that gets painted on the front of a World War II bomber.
Yeah, that was totally normal back then, right?
Yeah, it's called
So
nose
many
art.
struts have seen better days.
Well, that didn't work.
Here we are.
You just got home from school an hour ago? Oh, that's not bad. Having a good day, I hope. I'm alright. I had to go pay some bills today in regards to my vehicle and stuff like that. So I've been kind of busy this morning, but I'm glad that I'm able to play a little bit of oh god, just fell off the bridge. Glad I'm able to play a little bit of this game and enjoy it. It's a different game. It's definitely, I don't know if it was something I should have casted, but it's different. I kind of like the third-person angle.
More like.
But thanks for asking, Blaze.
Tour.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to figure out where exactly this bastard's hiding at. Getting shot from somewhere.
I'm out. Here. Piss off now.
MLG potato aim. Fang, please.
Here we are.
I gotta go back up here and set the bomb up on that ladder.
So who was it that
Strut,
helped
rather.
produce this game?
Pandemic. And as soon as I went to press that, I gotta disable that push to talk really quick. That's getting me killed.
It's all a process, Will. We're still learning, Kick.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it just told me I can't disable it, Keck. Alright, well anyways, yeah, Pandemic made the game, and you know, they're the people that made the first Battlefront. They're also the people that made Mercenaries, etc. They tried to do that standalone Mercenaries game, and that flopped really hard. But I mean, this is kind of like in between. It's not terrible, it's not great. It's worth at least one playthrough, I think. It has an interesting kind of environment you can play in. The story really isn't gripping me though, I'll be honest. Hey, what's up, Jeffers? Rack Attack /. Wow, and before they don't even notice that. Little Shabuzi emotes. I'm not really into spankings. Yeah, I usually give them out versus actually, you
Some
know,
of these
take them.
struts have seen better days.
Savage style.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Hey Jeff, what's up?
You think I'd get used to this?
For those that don't know, Twitchy is co-hosting today. I wanted to try something new.
I wouldn't really call it a
it's going
co-host,
well.
Keck.
Okay, it's a co-host to me.
This looks like a good spot.
Not co-host, but co-hosting. See what I did there?
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, maybe.
How about here?
Yeah, the aiming in this game isn't resolute right away. Like when you aim your weapon, it's got like a really slight like margin for error when you aim. It'll aim kind of like to the left, so you gotta aim off center, which is really awkward. How you doing, Jeffers? Though, how's everybody
So in other
doing?
words, Sam would have a really
No,
difficult
Blaze said he
time
just-
with aiming.
Not that I'm like having a terrible time. I'm still trying to understand why the climbing mechanics in this game work the way they do. Cause like I'm like trying to climb up and down this little strut, and it keeps forcing me to go up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that seems very unpolished.
Ow!
Well, everybody remembers Mafia 2,
This
right?
looks like a good spot.
I enjoyed that game.
I thought it was a good game. It had some weird shooting mechanics in it. That's all I remember.
Mafia 3's, oh god, dude, have you seen that? Any of the stuff for that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. Basically, it's supposed to take place in like 1970s or 1960s Louisiana, like New Orleans. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like some guy comes back from Vietnam. And yeah, it's weird.
Mama, thanks for the host. I don't know why my host alerts suddenly stopped working. It worked when you hosted me with Sam's, and now it's not working anymore. I have to look into that later.
Auto aim helps.
One more on the tracks now.
Or assisted aim, not even auto aim. It's when they give you the option of having assisted aim. You know, I usually take it off, but for this kind of game it would be nice. There is no aim assist in this game though that I can tell of.
Yeah, aim assist kind of really throws me off more than it helps me.
Especially in a multiplayer game where, like, you know, you have multiple targets moving around and it'll like drag your reticle off of the target you're aiming at and aim it at somebody that ran by. Hey, what's up, Steven? Trying to break all these boxes. There we go. Hit detection. Status unknown. Jesus, did I die from that? No, I'm good.
Oh my god, how the hell are you still alive?
I don't know. I fired a Panzerfaust into the tracks in front of me to kill those two guys and it seemed to work. I don't know why I'm not dead. I took a full blast to the face.
Jet fuel can't melt
is
Nazi
ridiculous.
steel.
Jet fuel can't melt Nazi steel beams. Too dang confirmed. You're done, boyo! You fucking
Yeah, they got
shit.
rid of global emotes.
Yeah, which ones hit the chopping block this time?
I can't remember exactly. There were some they cut.
I don't know what happened, Steven. Your PS4's back. That's great news. You gonna play stuff on it? New releases or old games? Twitchy's in the call with me, and we're just testing something out. I'm kind of guinea pigging Discord audio for this, see if it works well.
We've already found the broadcaster can't have push to talk. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, push to talk is what I'm using right now, and I'm literally taking my hand off the controller. I guess you guys can probably see it. I'm taking my hand off the controller to, you know, do stuff. And there's so many enemies right now. There we go. Playing Rocket League? Nice. Hi, DD. OS slots / Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Hi, DD. Hello. Welcome to the Fruity Hellgas 420 stream.
Only dank people are allowed here. It doesn't have PS2 emulation, top keg. But you can get like the HD version of Kingdom Hearts, right?
Hey, Steve. Buddies. How's it going?
Oh no 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 no! Oh god! I don't know how I made it out of that alive, guys. That was some serious bullshit. I should be dead.
Wilcox is waiting for us at the train station. Let's get moving.
Oh, Jesus. Trouble.
Alright guys, oh god. Car is not doing so hot. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I don't know, Dee Dee, I don't know. I am straight up bullshitting right now. Like, this cast has gone crazy so far. I'm just bullshitting my way out of every firefight. And apparently into trees. Holy shit. Alright. Noted, Twitchy.
You were saying? If Kessler
Well,
is
I'll
the
do that right
cause
now.
gone loose, why risk sending him to France?
I had a badass moment, enjoy it.
For military use.
I'll make sure
They
to
couldn't
think
send
like that
somebody
more
else?
often,
They
Blaze.
did.
Thank you.
The first
I'm
engineer
just,
they sent died
I don't know how I got out of
suddenly.
it, because the rest of this
Yeah.
game has
I
been
was
pretty
lying
tough.
next to him at the time.
I thought you didn't mix business with pleasure.
His pleasure. My business.
So Bishop's got you turning tricks for him now.
We're prepared to use any means necessary to stop the Nazis from acquiring an atomic bomb.
I see. They handing out medals for that?
Don't be an ass.
Alright, there we go. That's disabled now. Let's continue on our quest to go steal a scientist from the Nazis. Because, you know, Nazis are bad, and scientists are good. So we need to keep the Nazis away from the scientists. That's basically the objective of this
But-
mission. We gotta steal them
But
off the
Fruity,
train.
what if the scientists are Nazis though?
Nazi scientists that want to turn over to the Allied
Yeah.
side, they're good.
Oh,
then,
okay,
you know,
yeah.
they see him as a good person. They're not held and vindicated for their actions. Why would they do that? Oh, just dropped my remote. Oopsie. Anyways, how are you, Dee Dee? I don't know if I asked you. Don't mind me and my smoking pile of a car. Just coming through this checkpoint. Voice chat 2 OP. Dee Dee, you guys are thinking on the same page, right? It just happened to be. Don't mind my shitty driving skills, guys. Just can't even right now. Coincidence of the Nazi scientist theory. We gotta go down here into the green. It looks so much better in
hate to be
color,
on
does
the-
it not?
Walking down the sidewalk right about now.
Making fun of my piss poor driving skills with one hand. Because I'm sitting here hitting C so I can talk to you.
Oh my god. I changed the settings where you should be able to talk without push talk if you change the settings.
Alright. No, there we go. Yeah, it's working now. Awesome. That saves me a bundle of trouble. Let's go talk to Wilcox here. Get the skinny on what we're supposed to do.
Make your report.
A train will be arriving shortly.
Um,
The target's in a private car near the locomotive.
Yeah, it's called
On the
Iron
radio
Sky.
transmitter?
No, I haven't
Look
seen
at
it.
this.
I watched
You'll
like
need to sever
10 minutes and it was
communications once
corny as
you're
fuck.
aboard.
Shite.
And
This is
I couldn't
getting
even
complicated.
watch it.
I'll be waiting to pick you up near the bridge. Whatever
guy's
happens,
uncomfortably
make sure
close to
that
my
train
backside.
reaches the river. Sean, if anything goes wrong, if you can't get Kessler out, kill him.
You tell Bishop to go and shite. I'll get your boy out, but I'll not be your damn trigger man.
Why is her
Excuse me.
scarf like
Or the train
highlighted
to
as
catch.
blue, but everything else is gray? There's something important about that scarf, boys. Saved! Bears. Dude, I love those old memes. Those are the best.
Maybe it's blue because it symbolizes freedom in this very oppressed world that you find yourself in, and she's your only hope to be free.
Maybe. But I feel like that would just be awkward. Okay, my stealth skills are not in par right now. Jesus. I don't know how that guy didn't raise the alarm on me. There we go. Hey.
There you go.
That AI is really dumb. I like climbed over the fence 3 times. 3 fucking times. He stared at me. He was like, no, I don't care until the circle's full. I love those memes. Yeah, see, DD, I found a sloth emote that you can use in the chat now. And it was like the only like good sloth emote too, so be thankful.
Oh, DD has Franker Face Z? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she said it. So the iOS plebs can see it too. Tell that to Geo Bear. Twitchy eye in the sky. Alright, so we gotta get on top of this train over here. That's why I took this guy's disguise. Gotta do sneaky, spoopy shit. Can we get on this? Yes, we can. Fuck your fence. Sabotage the radio car. Which only happens to be on the other side of the train. The Snoop Dogg one is the best. I like that one a lot. I just went through like the entire page of like unpopular emotes, like it went descending order, and that was what came up.
That's done it. Now to find the doctor.
Oh god. Guess we gotta go this way. Oh god, what the fuck just happened?
I don't even know what to say about that.
I don't even know either. You like that Steve Harvey emote?
Oh my god.
I love it. It's so cancer. The Snoop Dogg one. It's so great. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys on this car. I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to fight my way across this, because it doesn't look like there's any other way. Hey boys, want a hand grenade? Didn't go as well as I thought it would. Alright, let's get the ammo and make some progress. A little bit of Progresso soup here. P44? I'll take that.
You know, that Progresso soup has less sodium.
It does. Twitchy Cops is unpopular. I didn't actually share that one because I just went through the list there. I just like went through the list of emotes that were unpopular, and it was not amongst it. So GG, make more unpopular emotes, and maybe I'll add them. Shit.
trying to remember which round the MP44 had, but it wasn't the submachine gun.
Not
It
sure
was,
about the neighbor stuff.
this was
It was a
assault.
rifle round. Yeah, it was the 7.9 Mauser.
I think it was the world's first assault rifle.
It's the predecessor to the AKs, yeah. It's like they had the infrastructure of the Imperial Empire. It's ridiculous. This game is so far. The fact that I can sit behind this cover and not take damage as well is pretty great. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a thing. Wow, it sucks ass though. I need to be on the flat cannon. God, I almost fell off there. Festive hats. Not planning on using those festive hats. This is kind of cool. Little railgun. Time is a little ridiculous, so.
Yeah, it seems to be a little bit overkill in this game.
Like this is like Mercenaries, like World War II edition. That game was pretty ridiculous. It was still fun.
Yeah, it was such a disappointment after the first one.
Oh, I know. The first game was amazing, and then the second one like immediately turned to AIDS.
Did you play the third one? Cop
You're
Kick?
stopping the fucking train.
There was no third one, Keck.
Mercenaries
Died.
3 confirmed.
Mercenaries 3 confirmed before Half-Life 3. Top Keck. Alright, so hopefully I got a checkpoint. I kind of rushed that last bit. That was kind of stupid of me. Admiral Akbar. Oh, I have to jam the throttle on the train? Is that what this is?
There's a trap!
It's a trap! Oh god. This is a trap. Holy shit. Man, I'm dead again. I'm gonna get on the train before I start shooting. Seems like a better idea.
But the MP44 couldn't have been that common, I don't think, because...
Not this early in the
Yeah.
war. It shouldn't even be here. It was a 1944 production model, but they started producing that rifle later in the war. And Hitler actually didn't want the rifle to be produced because he thought it was ugly. He's like, oh, the gun is ugly. I do not want my,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
do not want my empire carrying
Forget
that.
the tactical advantage of it. The aesthetics aren't pleasing.
Pretty much.
Because basically the closest thing we had to that was a Thompson machine gun. That was a 45 ACP, which is still a pistol round right now, so...
Yeah. There we go. Pretend to be an SS sniper. Even though that I don't think they ever had a specific group of people for that designation. There was no like regiment or unit for snipers in the SS. SS was pretty much grenadiers and armor.
Yeah, armor people, grenadier and intelligence maybe, I think. I mean, I had that too,
Yeah.
But see, you know, the regular army, there was kind of a divide between them and the regular army, and the fact that they didn't really see them as soldiers and vice versa, you know. They saw them as political people.
Wow, that glitch right now. I just stealth killed, quote unquote, 2 enemies with the butt of a rifle, but fell off the side of the train through the wall. Yeah, they were very political.
Almost had somebody kick me short, like, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. This AI in this game, though.
What the hell's that guy got?
I don't even know. It's like some Wolfenstein level bullshit. Completely sci-fi Nazis. That's what this game feels like. It's a mix of Wolfenstein and like Assassin's Creed Medal of Honor. Oh god, what did I just get hit by? What the fuck was that? I just died from a retarded big explosion. It was weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna take that guy's disguise and like walk to the front of the train instead of trying to force my way through the middle. I'll just go around the edges. So apparently the throttle needs to be jammed, according to what my objective is. I could get on this fucking ladder. And Bears, if you update Feels Geoman to festive, I'll be a little surprised.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Sounds like a sellout for the holidays. Top guy. Alright, there we go.
If it keeps on giving though for you, selling out.
I guess.
You know, them big old checks start rolling in every month.
But you were busy? Oh, that's alright, Nails. How you doing, Nails? Haven't talked to you in a while. Come on. Am I really stuck here? Oh, there we go.
So is that like a radio on your back, or what is that?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't understand what it is, but... Oh, fuck. I did not think this through. There we go.
Now for Kessler. There's no stopping us now.
There we go. It's his Nazi lunch. He's got a little backpack where he keeps all of his food. Actually, the little bread bag that he's carrying
That bridge can't be far.
could also be that. What, you can't hear me on stream?
No, that's what Nails said.
Oh. You have no sound or video. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Can I get up there? There we go. So fucking
The question is, what exactly would a Nazi have for lunch?
This could get pretty dark. Just saying.
Yeah, that's one of those subjects you tend to steer away from in a civilized setting.
Sean carries potatoes. The potatoes of justice.
So, what kind of censorship did this game get in Western Europe exactly?
I don't know. I didn't look it up. I mean, there are swastikas pretty much everywhere in this game. Like, everywhere you look. So, I don't know. The fact that all the fucking, wow. Ripped that disguise. The fact that, like, all the fucking Germans in this game all have party armbands on is the thing that really kicks me in the teeth. I'm like, what the hell? The German army, the entire German army, apparently are 100%, 1000% Nazi. It's such a joke.
Because Nazism was a political ideology, and not all of them.
Yeah. not even close to the regular army that had its own agenda. And it wasn't,
That's why they tried to kill
wasn't-
Hitler, for instance, more
Yeah.
than once.
Come on, get up there. Jeez.
Oh me, people in
Now for
there
Kessler.
are
There's no stopping
misguided
us now.
thinking.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god, those ragdoll physics.
I know. This is an unfinished game. It really is. I gotta make it all the way inside the train.
I'm running out of time. That bridge can't be far.
Can I get? Oh my god! I just barely got in there. That was ridiculous. Like, there was no reason that I should have gotten through there.
You Kessler.
Bishop sent you? Are you working alone?
Aye.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what's weird about this game?
What's that?
Not to disrupt this weird cutscene. You see the black and white? Their eyes are still colored.
My immersion's been broken.
Yep. Also, I don't know why he just shot that guy. Oh, different guy. Not the right scientist.
Dr. Kessler. Yeah. Got your passport?
Actually, Fruity IGN gave this game a 7.5 out of
Put it in
10,
his pocket.
praising its sound, black and white visuals, and cheap thrills, while criticizing its unpolished gameplay and somewhat silly animation.
How do you drive a car with an assault rifle in your hands? Like, it was sticking through the windshield.
Totally realistic.
Yep. This game, guys, this is laughable.
Time to go.
No, I'm afraid of jumping off of trains. This is my one fear.
Maybe that's what IGN said, and I think IGN knows what they're talking about. They're a reputable review. Bunch of people.
As long as you pay.
Okay.
Rip the train. It was a perfectly good train that could have been used to transport people out of the country, but nah, let's just blow it up. That's the real resistance right
Oh,
there.
this is funny, dude. For the PC version in this game, there was some kind of glitch with like ATI graphics cards, and they had a patch for it that was supposed to fix it, but it actually made it worse for streaming. So it's almost impossible to stream.
That's horrible. I'm glad that I got the PS3 version then. Oh, this game is still kind of eh. Hey, welcome back, Nails. Bridge Buster. I'm alright. Been having a good day. I wanted to finish this game up today, so I plan on streaming it until I can finish it. So I hope you guys are in for a
Nicely done. Dr.
in for a
Kessler, I
weird,
presume?
wild ride,
An
but
honor to meet you. You've
we
made
just blew up a
courageous
bridge
decision.
and saved a
One day
scientist.
even your own country will thank you.
I'm not doing this for my country.
Or yours. The crowd should be
But,
swarming all
welcome
over
back,
this
Nails.
place. Let's get
Yeah, I
the fuck
agree,
out of
Didi.
here.
The black and white is terrible.
Sure.
So what exactly
I'm afraid
does
there's been a change
the
of
color coming
plans.
back mean?
What happened?
Our flight home has been cancelled.
I guess
We
that
need to
area has
stash
been
Kessler
liberated
somewhere in the
from
city.
Nazi oppression.
Until we figure out a way to get him out of the country.
I know a place.
I don't know.
I'll
Like,
try.
maybe it sparked the resistance. I mean, there's certainly some civilians rolling around here. I mean, that guy's got his bags. He's ready to head out.
I don't know, dude. If I was stuck in a world where it was black and white because some certain group of people were there, I would blow them up too. I mean, shit. Would you want to live like that?
Nah, black and white is boring as fuck. You gotta have color. There's a guard tower up there. You know what? For shits and giggles,
How long before the crowds realize our boy wasn't on that train?
we're just
We estimate it will
we're
take the
gonna
better
make
part
this
of a
guy
week
have a
to
bad
set
Nah,
time.
forget it. We'll talk later.
Oh, come on. Give me the option. There we go. Alright, back in the car, everybody. Field trip's over. Get in the car. Come on. Alright, there we go. Kaboom! That didn't happen. We weren't here ever here. Hey, what's up, Sinks? Yes, weird and wild. And somewhat glitchy, because this game is horrible. The animations and everything are just killing
It was
me.
a perfectly nice sniper nest you just destroyed, Fruity. Why?
Yeah, perfectly nice, perfectly just there, and I got points for blowing it up. So.
Dee Dee, what are you talking about? Of course I don't.
All right, Blaze, you're gonna get going. Take care, man. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. It's nice to see you. Twitchy, do you have a southern accent? No, he's practicing for a role in an upcoming
Actually, I had a
movie.
stroke.
I don't know how that would cause you to forget. who you
Actually,
are.
it can cause people to suddenly take on different various forms of accents. It's a very rare disorder that occurs.
That is bizarre. I didn't know that. The name of this game, Nails, is the Saboteur, and it takes place in Paris, France. You're basically an Irish terrorist for hire. That's the best way I can explain it. And you've got a personal beef against this guy named Dierker, who is this high-ranking SS officer, who apparently killed a friend of yours named Jules, and probably somebody else, now that I think about it. Cack stroke. Do you front stroke or back stroke?
I just
Cack
stroked
stroke.
some.
Strokes. There's so many checkpoints in this city. A guard was smoking a cigarette. I don't know if that's regulation. Also, that's a big blood splatter on the wall right there.
Right, on me way then.
Damn, the Nazis don't believe in hygiene, apparently. Public health.
Oh, there's blood everywhere. This place is just terrible. Saying before I go through this checkpoint and don't stop and they freak
Good
out.
thing AIDS didn't exist back then.
Well, it hadn't developed. Yeah, this game with color is actually somewhat pleasing to the eye, but it's just the controls and some of the animations are so god-awful that it kind of takes away from the immersion. I do like what they did with the streets, though. Sticking to the original cobblestone streets. That's what they would have had.
Dude, have you ever drove on cobblestone before?
Yeah, you feel every little
That,
brick.
and plus it's slippery as shit, dude. If it ever rains on it, oh my god.
Yeah, you can't get any grip. And before it's a camp. What are you talking about? A camp.
Okay, Doc, we're almost there.
And before we're almost there equals car chase scene. I got the feeling like something's gonna go wrong here. If it's so awful, why play it? I bought it because it looked interesting, and I saw one of my friends play it. Oh, concentration camp. Well, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a pretty fun game to play because I didn't watch too much of his playthrough, but that was a long time ago. I don't know. I'm enjoying just kind of like having a non-serious cast. I think that's what the best way to explain it. Like the game looks nice, but I don't know if anybody else played it, but it's pretty
I guess the
clunky.
best way to put it would be, it was a good idea, and I mean, they had a lot of things going for it. It was just bad execution in the end, you know? It wasn't very well finished. It's like you had a masterpiece, or could have had a masterpiece, and you got to the last step, and you just didn't finish it, you know? That's the feeling I get from this game.
Homesick, are we, darling?
Ah, an English aristocrat. Does your father know you are here, girl?
I expect he's too busy buggering the chambermaids. We Sinclairs are always up for a bit of rough.
I'll vouch for her. And where are you? I'd mind me manners. She's got friends. Not the sort you want to cross.
What does that mean?
Do I have to fucking spell it out for you? She's a British agent.
Why have you come here?
You rubbed the lamp, Monsieur Godin, and voila. Here I am to grant your heart's desires.
You know who I am.
Of course. We know all about you. I've even read your awful books. My superiors in London are your biggest fans, Luke. They'd like to offer you their help.
What kind of help?
Oh, guns, medicine, radio equipment, whatever you require. In exchange for your cooperation
Hey,
in certain
thanks for the
covert
host.
operations.
I don't know what's wrong with
Please excuse my poor hospitality, Lady Sinclair.
reinitialize.
Come, join us for a glass of wine. It seems we have much to discuss.
I should go see what's bothering Veronique.
I'm gonna see if my alert hosting thing is off, because I'm not really sure why it's doing that.
Jesus, this place smells like old sausage.
There we go. Put it up in the left-hand corner. That'll work. So basically what we did was we broke out little scientist guy here off of a Nazi train. He's a German scientist, and we brought him here to the French Resistance. She's a British agent, and now we gotta talk to the leader of the French Resistance, this guy named Luke.
How goes the revolution?
We've got something special coming up.
No, it's been broken
Something
since.
big.
Might as well tell me now. You Frenchies never could keep a secret.
Not yet. Soon. First, we gather our strength. I need to meet some friends of ours south of the river. We're going to need transit papers.
And you want me to pay a visit to the spot?
You have a business arrangement, no?
Aye. But I can't say I trust the bastard.
Go see Santos, my friend. Find me once you have
Go
the
see
papers.
Santos. Why are you tying your boots? I guess we can talk to her since she's here.
Wow, the accents in this
We
game are
need-
so stereotypical.
She cannot be trusted.
Who?
Yeah.
Skylar.
It's so funny.
I won't argue with that.
I never understood what you see in her.
Look, Skylar and I...
Yeah,
well,
the,
it's
the
complicated.
accents are overdone.
Is this really what you wanted to talk about?
No, of course not. Our friend Bryman has been listening in on German wire traffic. He tells me the whole city is buzzing about some scientist who went missing after some train accident.
You don't say.
It's time you told me what you've gotten yourself into.
It's safer if you don't know.
Do you not trust me?
Aye, and I need you to trust me.
Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the gunsmith really quick. Get some upgrades, because we got a lot of money. Bridge killer kits. Interesting. Alright. What else can I buy? Silence pistol, shotgun rifle, siege house, no. These are just buffs. We don't need that. Alright, let's go talk to Santos. Get our papers in order. Make sure we're able to purchase whatever we need. I guess it was transit papers, but...
Maybe a new car, yes? We've got a few different cars. Look around.
Take the work truck. We're going to work, we might as well have a work truck. So after we go talk to him, I think we gotta do some big to-do mission. Hopefully we're making some progress on the story. I have not looked up anything, any strats, I have no idea how long this game is. So, we'll see. 4 or 5 hour crack at it the first time, and then about 4.5 hours the second time. Gotta be making some kind of progress, right?
You have been busy, Irishman. I hear many things. You should be more careful. For a man in your line of work, a reputation can be dangerous.
The same can be said of black marketeers who do business on both sides of the pitch.
I am a capitalist.
I don't give a pig's arse what you call yourself. I need transit papers to operate south of the river.
I see. And what business brings you to that part of our lovely city?
No business of yours.
You know how it works, Irishman. You do a favor for me, I do a favor for you.
Name your price then.
I got 500 contraband.
Excellent! I've got your new papers right here. Be careful down there, Irishman. You are headed for the most dangerous part of our beautiful city.
Excellent! Fucking thing sucks. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Luke again. Oh, Luke. Oh. They're in Perry. So, Sinks, how are you? I don't know if I asked you that. I'll talk to you in a couple days. It's been seeing you though, pop in and off of Steam. So used to driving on the right side of the road. I can't get used to driving on the left. It feels weird. It feels French, man. Yeah, see this truck. This truck bounces off of things pretty well. Killing me right now. Yeah, that's a good park job. Feels baguette, man. I like that. Permits. What's the permit for, Bears? Hospital Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. Because they usually put the router on the ceiling, and it's only like in so many hallways, so the connection is
Now, why
like
don't
bogged
you tell
down.
me what this is about?
Hey,
We are
Peachy.
going to meet a man called Duval Mingo. He's no patriot, but he hates the
Gio.
Nazis, and he commands the loyalty of the
Yeah, don't get in a
rebels
car
south
with
of the
me. I'll
River Seine.
drive us straight
What's
into a
so
wall.
important that you'd risk bringing together every rebel leader in the city?
I won't discuss it here. For now, I can only say that you play a
From
key
what I
role
can
in the
tell,
plans, Sean.
the game
I
was
don't like
never
being kept in the
censored,
dark.
but the
Then
advertising
come with
for it
me.
was.
We will go meet this man Mingo. Then we will discuss what comes
interesting.
next.
One of the few games that made it through the noose of censorship. Especially one being so testy is, the topic of National Socialism.
Yeah, maybe because they're portrayed in
Raccoon
such a bad
face.
light, I guess. I don't know.
It's possible.
Where are we headed?
The Latin Quarter. We will
Pachi,
rendezvous
why
with
you
Mingo
spell
at
my
the
name like
Jardin des
that?
Plantes.
How was school? Why is Twatchy on call? Because I wanted somebody to talk to, and he can reflect and add to the conversation. Why, you got a problem with Twatchy? Gio, you need to air out your differences. Talk about a sensitive subject.
It's a very serious issue, Virgin.
Thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Not right now, anyway.
Nah, that's what I thought.
I find it kind of ironic that you are going through a meat factory, though.
Yeah, I made sure to make a few
So,
snips on
it
those
seems I am
pork
not the only
loins
one
hanging
living
off
in
the
bed
ceiling.
with the British Empire. What's that supposed to mean? The lovely Lady Sinclair is one dirty minx, eh? Veronique tells me they do
Have
it
you
in old France.
had to go to the cafeteria in the
Her name
hospital
is
yet,
Veronica
Gio?
Carson. I am
Get
told
some,
English
some
women are cold on the outside.
I don't know how long you're
warm
gonna be
on
there
the
today, so I
inside.
figured I'd
I
ask.
thought you were meant to be a
Hospital food's
classy
pretty shitty,
dog.
but
Why
it's better
don't we
than
take
nothing.
Skylar and Veronique up to La Havre this weekend for a little wine tasting?
Yeah, at
Isn't
the
there
end of the
still
day
more
with those
Or the more
undesirables
reason for some
taking
joie de
your,
vivre while we still can,
blankety
huh?
blank
I won't argue with that.
candy.
How come your bot allows 80 seconds? That's too much time. It should be 20 seconds.
I put 80 seconds because some people are really unattentive when they ask for a permit. They'll ask for a permit and then not post for like the next 30 seconds plus. So I
Well,
put it
that's
at
kind of like
80.
the people that ask to be in a smash line and they're not paying attention when it's their turn. You know, I'm kind of like, dude, it's kind of being rude when you're not there, you know?
Now we'll find out if Santos
Yeah.
earned his fee.
It is very rude. Festive Emote 1. Hey, Nails, yeah, a lot of these people are close friends of mine, so they know a lot about me. They've been in my cast before, so feel free to socialize. Peachy and Geo, DD,
No, they'll be
even
making
Bears.
a foursome in La Havre. I'm sure Veronique
He's a
will
regular.
be delighted to have you and Skylar join us. Don't count.
Nails is the person I met over at Chago's
Looks like
cast.
we're almost there. Thank God.
If you were wondering, Twitch. That my own version of Young Wavelord Geo's.
Ah, I see.
This is the place. Keep your eyes open.
Mhm.
Something does not feel right.
Hit your temple. That's not good. I gotta look at this emote really quick. Oh my god, Bears. That's so horrible. Are you talking about the saucy British secret agent? We saw her like a couple minutes ago. She was being her usual self. I don't know. Playing as this Irishman has its perks and it doesn't have its perks, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, so the blue scarf might mean something, because I see he has one on too.
I tell you, it stands for freedom in a very oppressed society. I keep telling you, that's what it is. The symbolism.
Keep walking, Your Highness.
Mm.
These streets can be dangerous after dark.
Are you the one called Mingo?
Who is asking?
Luc Godin.
Oh yeah, I gotta be
The
careful,
big man
Nails.
himself. Come down from the penthouse to do a little slumming.
This isn't a social call. I have business to discuss.
Business requires trust. Trust must be earned.
That sword cuts both ways.
It is dangerous to meet in the open like this. You risk too much.
Oh shit.
What's that?
Clements!
It's a fucking ambush. Take cover.
This is about to get real bad. Oh, I did not take cover quick enough. I was trying to play Rambo there with the double barrel. Did not work. I like ran up, shot a bench. Missed my target completely.
What's that?
Clements!
It's a fucking ambush. Take cover.
It just doesn't seem very tactically wise.
It wasn't, but I was trying to give my teammates time to get into cover, and I forgot, oh yeah, my protagonist character is important to the story. God, this aiming is just awful. I can't even begin to explain to you guys how god awful the aiming is. Cause like the recoil isn't that bad. It's just like
Luke, over here! Get back in
the
the
aiming
fucking car!
itself is like clunky.
That's the likely story.
It's a likely story. That's your favorite phrase. I'm not blaming the mechanics. I'm blaming the lack of mechanics. You get what I'm saying? You're doing this for Christmas? Yeah, that word's not allowed here.
Can I say Hanukkah?
I don't... You can say whatever you want, but you just can't type it. I keep those testy religious holidays off the chat because I don't want to support any commercialism or offend anybody, so make it a neutral zone in terms of religious holidays.
So basically this channel is like Switzerland.
Yeah. Kinda like that. Get in the half track, everybody.
I always thought it was an armored personnel character.
Oh, it is. It's pretty much the earliest form of armored personnel carrier. Over the top. Get in, lady. Pretty god. What is she doing? She's just sitting there. Oh my.
Why is the AI so smart?
The AI in this game, it's brain dead. Beyond belief, guys.
Get roasted.
Run this person over. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, how many times do I gotta like back up and like readjust myself before she figures it out? There we go, ran him over.
God, that woman
This is awful. Yeah, no shit. I'm from the U.S. Males. I was born in California, but I live in Wisconsin. Okay, I'm getting out of this thing to figure out what's wrong. Oh, this isn't even... This is that resistance leader, the little old lady. Apparently doesn't understand the concept of getting in a vehicle. I'm just gonna get back in the half track. Get in, you fools. How are they just sitting here taking all this damage, but not dying? This is horrible.
Yeah, Free lives in Alabama. Don't listen to him.
He finally died. Yeah, I just mask my accent so that way you guys think I'm cool, alright?
Yeah, see, we talk about this all the time, and he still doesn't feel comfortable coming clean yet.
Luke, over here! Get back in the fucking car!
Maybe it's because the original vehicle got destroyed. That's why the game was glitched out. I don't know. I'm not really sure why the game is being this glitchy, guys. I can't give you an answer because I didn't develop it. Why would you do that? Nah, we're only joking. There's no truth in that statement. Get in a car. Alright, well, get in the Pegasus then.
Hang on!
I'm glad to see I'm still appreciated as an editor.
Well, Twitchy,
Don't look at me.
you
This
know,
meeting was your idea.
I wouldn't get rid of you as an
We're not out
editor
of
or
this mess
something
yet.
weird. It'd have to be pretty bad. Rip bears. Oh, no need to forgive you. You're not wrong at all, man. Don't worry about it. You're all good. We were just messing around. There's a lot of jokes that float around in my channel and other channels, like Geo's channel. So, if you ever have any questions, we'll try and explain it. Why did all the German Nazi party cars in this game have machine guns on them like there's some Bond car? It's ridiculous.
The red stuff's supposed to stay on the inside.
I wish I had a vehicle that had like some like deployable like oil slicks or something. I don't know.
What is this, James Bond?
That's what it feels like when you got a vehicle that has mounted machine guns on the front of it. Look at that hail of bullets and tell me that how is he missing all those shots? God, this is awful. Hey Gio, thanks for the host. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my host alert. I just saved the new one over. Oh, there we go. Came through. I guess I just had to refresh it after I changed it. Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Samsonite D, what the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Samsonite D. When are you gonna beat Smuggler's Run? Never. That's never happening on cast ever again. Mostly because I can't beat that game on cast. That game is tough as shit. Gestapo Cruiser. Okay, that explains what this vehicle is. I should be dead. But how you doing, Sam? It's nice to see you, buddy.
Sam, this isn't Discord, it's Zoom.
Oh God. Screen is permanently red and black, I think. Or I just haven't bothered to regen any health yet. No, I think it's permanently red and black. This game is buggy as all fuck, guys. Holy shit.
I don't know what the hell happened. You just bled everywhere.
It's like somebody like threw tomatoes at the screen.
Dirty tomatoes. Okay. Dirty tomatoes.
Alright, I'm dead. Oh well, we'll get a fresh start on that. You too, you can be on this call. I mean, if you really felt like it. I don't know.
I don't think Sam's a good co-host. He's never really done it.
I see. Yeah, you should follow Gio and Sam Hills. They're both
fucking
really cool
ambush.
guys.
Take cover.
You won't regret it. Alright, so the real question is, if I take out those guys to get into this car, are we going to be able to get away, or are we going to get chased down by the impossible odds that we were last time?
Over here! Get back in the fucking car! Get us out of here. Hang on.
How did the crowds know we'd be here?
There must be a leak somewhere.
Don't look at me. This meeting was your idea.
Shut your traps, both of you.
That bot spam
You're not out of
was
this mess
spooky as
yet.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, I can see the bot spam. Holy shit. Where did that all come from?
I don't know, dude. Helgenbot likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Helgenbot's been through some shit.
It's seen some shit. Alright, there we go. Take the leaders to the catacombs.
Looks like we lost him.
Geo,
need to get out of the
look,
open.
it was a one-time thing,
It
dude.
was not safe to meet like this.
Correct, Angel.
Jeopardize the entire position.
Oh god. Remember when Twitchy was playing Sex Island?
Someplace secure.
My headquarters is not far
I can't
from
even
here.
drive right now.
It's safe.
It is the one place in the
I remember
city
when
where
you got
Germans
plugged
don't dare
and that
to
was the
tread.
first thing that
Even
popped
the
up.
Nazis
Oh,
fear
so
to walk
funny.
among the dead.
Christ, don't tell me it's another cemetery. I'm starting
Drawing
to get
out London
superstitious.
buses on film. Are you making like
The
3D
oldest graveyard in
sculptures
the city,
of
and a haven for
vehicles? 'Cause
fugitives
if
since
so, that's really
Roman
cool.
Oh, are you making the double-decker buses now?
Excellent. There's no delay. We have much to discuss.
I can go through like so many things with a vehicle, but not a tiny tree. Nature wins every time, boys. Yeah, the double-decker buses.
I think he stopped running those in London, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, after that attack.
Yeah.
Remember when that bus
Yeah,
blew
yeah,
up? Yeah. Excuse me, humble French citizen, but I have to use your car to take the resistance leaders away. It is a very touchy situation that apparently all rests on the soul of one very tired, drunk Irishman. Think if this was the actual history of the resistance in France, I'd be a little seasick.
Oh, there's an interesting show that's been on Amazon Prime in case you maybe haven't seen it. It's Man in the High Castle.
Man in the Highest Castle. I saw the previews for it. I haven't seen it myself though.
I haven't got it.
It's supposed to be about like an alternate history, like Nazi
Yeah,
occupation.
yeah, yeah, that's what it's about.
Last playing sex. Sister wants them for her class. Oh, nice. It's very thoughtful of you to help. Oh, really? Okay, I was gonna say they can't go into the
What is
circle
your
unless they're in a
name,
car.
Irishman?
Circulture.
Well, Mr. Devlin, you're a resourceful man.
It's a good thing all of your friends got in the circle with you.
Mm-hmm. That would have been a very lonely circle jerk. So I guess this is the new location of the resistance.
Delvin, that's his name. He was an Irish guy. Wow, that's
Devlin.
that's so fucking stereotype, man.
Yeah. Now you wonder why this game I make fun of everybody being so French, and then the one Irish guy is Sean Devlin.
You're not a bad sort. I'll cut it off with you.
Message received. My son, we can no longer sit idly by while the devil walks the streets of our city. Let us speak of Lord's justice.
Let us speak of
Alright, let's go talk to the Catholic priest again. Maybe he's got something for us.
Dennis.
It is kind of like that, Nails, but like very different. You know, it's as you can see, like the map is really big and everything, but like all these little white diamonds are like targets. You know, like Germans that are just kind of wandering the city. There's very little content in the actual, I guess, game aside from like the side missions, which we're about to go do one. We could do the main missions for loot, but I think I just ran over a nun. Let me go check. Wow, she must be quick on her feet, or she must not have been there. Geo, quit being toxic. God. Alright. Let's go talk to the father. The Catholic father. He has to forgive us for our sins. $6.9 though. Thank you, Will, but I love you though. It's so weird to see one half of the city color and the other half not.
Oh, I appreciate that, Nels. That's really nice of you to say.
Oh, thanks, Nails. What, if I may inquire into that compliment, what's nice about the cast and the community? give me some constructive criticism if you have any as well. So I'm looking to improve upon things. I'm not the most active caster, I know that. Try to make things a little bit better every time I go on. So look at that. It's a nice little armored car there. Maybe I can steal that later. And you can drive the half-track and all the other German vehicles. Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Nails. I think that's what we were trying to shoot for when we all got together and decided to really kind of stick close, because we're a tight-knit community. Everybody knows everybody here. So when somebody new comes in, we try and present them with a warm, welcoming, environment to spend time in and, get to know each other. So, frankly, you get on Twitch and you may not know anybody right away, but after a while you begin to network and really get into the community to the point where, it's almost a daily ritual that you talk to these people. You can be closer with them than some of your family and friends. I don't think that's out of place to say. I probably talk to everybody here more than I talk to most of the people I know in my personal life.
And people will always say, like, well, that's a negative thing, but I've never really seen it as in the negative light, really.
Is this not real life? We're not having this conversation right now, Twitchy. We're not talking to the chat and everybody that's here enjoying this game with us. I think it's real. It's completely real. Just because, we're not physically sitting across from each other and watching this on, the same TV or something like that, doesn't take away or detract from the experience, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling to me. I mean, I've met people here that I've never met in my life. It wasn't for Twitch. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Can we get up there, guy? Oh, what is going on here? Goodness gracious, Sean, learn how to climb. You know what? I thought it was gonna be really cool to climb the scaffolding and go in that way, but I'm just gonna go around the front.
Those mechanics.
Message. These mechanics are awful.
Wow. Wow, you glitched.
Yeah, I glitched right through it. You paid in blood for our freedom, and we will repay you in kind. Nice. Heading out of the hospital within the next 30 minutes to an hour. Okay. Well, I hope your mom's alright and everything's going okay with her recovery and whatnot, so. Nice. Ammo. I did nothing. You got nothing on me, Devil Man. Alright. Go to the back room. Yeah, I agree, Nails. There's a lot of communities that are afraid of change or not willing to accept other people, and they isolate those.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just afraid of change more than anything else. Yeah. It's not so much they're afraid of other people or new people. They just don't want anything to change. They don't want it to get bigger. They don't want these people to, meet someone. I don't know. It's
the
really
Gestapo
weird.
officer I was supposed to meet with wasn't inside the office when the bomb went off. He escaped the blast.
Does he know you delivered the bomb?
No. The fool never suspected that this doddering old priest might have a hand in the attack. He's so sure of my innocence that he asked me to officiate at his wedding.
Jesus excuse me, Father, but what woman would marry a man like that?
A French girl, barely more than a child. He threatened to have her family deported if she didn't accept his proposal.
Not exactly true love, then.
We will
So when are
be
you
doing the
finishing that
bride
smuggler's
and her
run
family a favor.
How's that?
We are
I
going to
was
kill the groom,
planning on just recording it
along with
via
his
OBS,
groomsmen.
not like
At a
even
wedding?
streaming it.
Doesn't that
I was gonna
seem
do
a
it last
tad
night when I got home, but I was
sacrilegious?
pretty tired.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways, my son. What do you say?
Amen, Father.
So now we got to go break up a wedding, or rather, not a wedding, but a marriage, an unordained marriage between a high-ranking Nazi and apparently a little French girl. This is only getting worse. Yeah. Oh, you live in Barbados. Nice. I didn't know that. The Caribbean must be a nice environment to live in since it's so warm and humid all the time. Pretty much the opposite of here, but Yeah, there's a lot of inequality on Twitch. I think that's unspoken between females to male casters and like female to male viewers. You know,
There's people
it can
fighting for
create
you.
awkward tension. I think.
And a lot of it's just social construct shit. I mean, it's nothing to do with people. You know, just because they're this or that, it's just bullshit, basically.
Yeah, essentially. Totally threw a grenade. I'm so not used to the R2 button being the grenade button in this game. I just hit it from time to time and drop a grenade in the middle of a crowd.
Yeah, the R2 button on the PS3 controller is not the best button in the world.
Nah, not very much. It's very easy to tap it.
Just tap it, tap it.
Just tap it. Just do it. Yeah, it gives you positive vibes, you know, to be around people of a positive mindset. And, wow, that just happened. But you know, like being around people that are negative all the time, it's gonna have an effect on you too. You know, vice versa, the same kind of thing. I'm gonna knock this guy out though. Or. Yeah, you just saw what happened. Like, I was just standing in the street, get knocked over by that.
That's karma.
That's ridiculous.
That's karma, dude.
It's me talking shit about the game and the game fighting back.
Please excuse me.
If you're not in certain type of circle or have money or a car, because the bus service here sucks balls hard. Ah, I get you. I'm sure that the transportation services there aren't as well. The infrastructure for it isn't as well defined as it is in a, you know, a bigger country. So I can feel
don't get me started talking about the transportation in the U.S. Please don't get me started on that.
It's a subject of poor reform. it doesn't. We can't talk about it in a positive light, essentially.
I mean, it's like we have all of our European friends, and they're all like, "What do you mean you guys don't have a train?" I'm like, "No, we don't have one at all."
We don't have a train. We don't even have buses in most cities. If you want to go someplace, get a cab. And even then, you're gonna be paying for, you know, your fare and whatnot.
I wonder
it's not.
I wonder if we
efficient.
get Slaith coming to visit us, and he's like, "So we're gonna take the train, right?" I'm like, "Slaith, we don't have a train. There's
What? You do
there's
not
only
have a train?
planes."
What is this? Only planes and shitty buses? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not the best. It's just kind of in between, you know.
You would just think for world power that.
No, they concentrate most of their money not in this country. You know, like foreign affairs are more important, or you know, bolstering a garrison in another country, or you know, setting up a new embassy, etc. Versus, you know, public relations in the U.S. versus, you know, taking care of the impoverished or, you know, the homeless situation.
I need to watch my fire. I
Yeah,
can't risk injuring any
Mel's,
civilians.
it's really kind of the same way here if you really think about it, Fruity. I mean, it's like you don't have money or, you know, all this stuff. You can't party all the time. It's like, well, what does it really do, you know?
I don't know. I mean, Barbados just seems interesting because it's an island, you know, and it's tropical and it's just a different culture, you know, than the U.S. That's why it's interesting to us, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can get bored anywhere. If you're there too long or you don't have anything interesting to do, nothing new coming up, you're not talking to anybody, you can get bored in the busiest of places.
You know, we're still taking that island over, right?
Yeah, that's the truth. Pitcairn.
Dude, I got looking up how far away it was from New Zealand. It's not 300 miles, it's 3,000 miles.
Yeah, I know, it's closer to South America than it is to Australia and New Zealand.
One flesh. So then there are no more twins.
Yeah, I used to party a lot. I haven't done it because I just haven't had the opportunity. So I feel you then that games are more entertaining.
Yeah, you kind of just get out of those circles of people that do that, you know, as recreation.
Yes, if any man should object to this union, speak now, or forever hold your...
You're fucking kidding me.
Consider that a fucking divorce. There we go. Ended that wedding real fast. Is a vending machine here that dispenses scrubs? I didn't realize they could fit you in a vending machine, Gio.
Go now, my
Even though I know you're talking
The
about
Lord will be my
scrubs
shield,
and clothing.
but he
Yeah.
expects you
I just
to
had
save
to
your
take
own ass.
opportunity there.
Gio, some of the circumstances I've been in, I would wish that my hospital had a dispensing thing for scrubs.
What that bridge? How do you get behind me, guy? What just shot me? What hit me from behind? Was there another guy back? Oh, there was. God damn it. You're buffering all of a sudden? Oh, you probably won't be able to hear me, but I'd say refresh. Backseaters shooting you in the back when you're not looking. Oh, there's two bridges. Okay, that's why I got shot. So I was only defending one.
Go now, my son! The Lord will be my shield, but he expects you to save your own ass!
Father Dennis. Salty little old man. Fighting Nazis with a Thompson. Fun.
Makes poetic sense.
Poetic justice. The Lord can only judge him. I'm trying to save him, but he's just standing there in the middle of the crossfire. Just some bullet sponge right now. Hide really quick, I'm about to die. Oh, go. Run back. Hide behind the pillar. You want to go to Canada? Why is that? Just to like see a different environment? Maybe you lived in Barbados all your life? Kaiser convertible. Alright, we just gotta get away from him, I guess. Oh jeez, what did we just drive over? How is that a road? It's not even a road. It's so hard to get away from them inside the city because they're on every street corner.
I really like architecture in Paris.
It is nice. I like the the level design and whatnot of this game. I just don't like the mechanics. It's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah.
Shit. He got away from him. There we go. Outside of the circle, finally.
So I think if I ever did visit, that'd be the thing that would really.
I had to refresh. Oh, welcome back,
really
Mills.
interest me. Architecture.
The history of the architecture. I've always appreciated architecture because, you know, buildings are more or less permanent. You know, once they're up, they're up. You know, you can, you know, knock them down and build anew, or, you know, Mother Nature can, you know, do damage. But I mean, they're pretty permanent because of the foundation and whatnot. Well, it's good to get out and explore. You gotta do that while you're still young, you know. See a different part of the world. So I'm planning to do that next year. Alright, I gotta find a new mission to do. Probably go up here and do this side quest. I figure if we do all the side quests in the main story, I'm not gonna try and 100% this game. It's not worth, but side quest in the main story. We'll do that at least. It seems like it would be an endeavor in itself anyways. I don't know how much content this game has. The AI is pissing me off though. Oh, sorry, Frenchman. Shouldn't have been standing in the street. I can get away with it because I'm driving a Nazi car. No, it's not the reason.
I was about to say, what kind of mechanic is that?
It's not an actual mechanic. I'm just bullshitting. You can hit them in a regular vehicle and nobody tries to stop you. Apparently the French police don't give a shit about vehicular manslaughter.
That fucking truck came out of nowhere, bro, I swear.
It did. That's why I hit it straight head on. I was like, can you not? I was driving there. God, it's so weird to see it like change between.
Dude, the most hilarious thing I ever saw was in GTA 5 when it was on PC, and people were having so many problems running the graphics and stuff.
Yeah, right when it got released on PC, like a year after it released
Right,
on
right.
console.
And like people would drive and they would just randomly spawn in and like fall to the ground and then blow up. It was hilarious.
There was no way I was getting to the checkpoint in a Nazi vehicle and not wearing a uniform. So, had to drive through. Take my meals on
Yeah, I
wheels.
like all the canals and all the cornered roads and diagonals. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah. It gives the architecture a lot of different layers, you know, like the high-rise buildings and apartments and whatnot can be layered on top of shops. I'm gonna have to just... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through this. Fuck this checkpoint. Sorry. You had to go? Oh, no worries. Welcome back, Nils. If you're busy, don't worry about it. We'll be here. Take care of business first, you know. We'd all love to be on Twitch, but real life takes precedence over watching a stream sometimes. So you just gotta take care of it when it does come up. For example, Geo having to go to the hospital. Shit. Hit another truck. Oopsie. This car is barely rolling along here. Yeah, I know. I don't stream too often. I try to do it at least once, twice a week, because I work 2 jobs and always busy with other things other than casting, so I don't get to cast as much as I'd like to. I don't get to play all the things I'd like to on cast, and so I try and consolidate to what I can. This was kind of a spontaneous decision to play this. But thank you, Nails, for making the effort to be here. I do value your time as much as I'm sure you're trying to value mine. I'm gonna park this car in the garage. Because apparently you can collect vehicles in this game and then like upgrade them later, so more vehicles to collect.
It's a trap!
Hey, Peachy, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. I don't know if you're still here, Peachy, but thank you. Yeah, the cooldown on that, I don't know what the cooldown is for that Twitchy. I gotta check. Currency system. Cooldown 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds. That's what it is. That's kind of weird. I like that sloth bag emote. It's wonderful. Alright, let's go talk to Luke. Or no, who is it in here? In the back room, not Luke.
Geo, Fruity, I've found my new thing to laugh at.
If you're not too busy
What's
missing
that?
out,
Japanese wrestling.
could be I got a real job for you.
What's that? You need help changing
You have to
bishop
show it to me
diapers?
later.
That's just grand.
I used to
See,
think Japanese
somehow
game
Bishop
shows
got
were
in
the
his
best
head that
thing.
you're
When they
not
used to be on
just another
G4, like
sheep-headed
late night
paddy
G4.
fuck.
Oh my
Looks like the
God.
old man owes me 10 quid.
I'm sure the British won't miss 10 quid, but if His Majesty wants my help, it'll cost him considerably more than that.
That's what he said you'd say.
What's the job?
The Jerrys have taken over an old abbey outside of town, converted the place into an experimental radar facility.
What the fuck is radar?
Secret business. Bit over your head. Anyway, were it up to me, I'd dial up a squadron of Lancasters and blow that shithole back to medieval times. But the Jerrys are using their nuns as human shields. Our flyboys want nothing to do with it.
So you need a man on the ground to do your dirty work for you.
The old man says you've got a talent for sneaking into places and blowing them up. He seems to think you're our man. I say, why not? You get yourself killed, well, that's just one less paddy fuck to worry about.
Keep grinning, you tosser. I'll be back here to wipe that smile off your face.
I think Wilcox is Scottish and Sean Devlin's supposed to be Irish. Called him a patty fuck. That's funny as shit. The tension is real though. My grandma's Scottish and she hates the English almost as much as the Irish, and she doesn't like the Irish simply because of football. She's a Glasgow Rangers fan, and she hates the Celtics.
Oh my God. How does she feel about Welsh?
Welsh, I don't think she has a problem with. I just think she doesn't like the Celtics because of their rivalry with the Rangers, but I don't know. I haven't caught her watching football lately, but seems to be a topic that's a bit testy. Kind of like how she doesn't like certain American football teams versus she lives in Wisconsin, so she's a fan of the Packers. They're not doing too hot as of late, though.
Poor Dee Dee, forgot. Okay, rip Dee Dee. Rip Dee Dee.
Rip the English. I'm glad that you're using all these these meme emotes. They're wonderful. That's why I put them in the channel, though. I still have room for a lot more, so I'm probably gonna have to make some new emotes. Keep up with the times, right?
It's good.
I don't personally.
No, I don't either. I just think it's funny.
It's funny that I bring it up, you know.
And then Dee Dee's sitting right there, just like.
Apparently, there's a tiger here. I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take a tire tank within a car. That makes no sense.
It's okay. Oh fuck! What the hell? This thing's got 2 barrels. And apparently it's already manned. Oh, how did I live? How did I live?
Fucking hacks, dude.
Oh! You guys are gonna fucking cry when it just happened. God damn it, G. You almost call me Chio. Top cack. Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh shit, dude.
How did I survive? How did I survive?
Oh my god.
This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any like a
Defying
sense.
odds, Brew. This isn't fair. You should be dead like 5 minutes ago.
No shit. It's fucking ridiculous. How does she feel about Egyptians? I don't think she has an opinion on them. Oh, why did it just kick me out of that truck?
Yeah, I'm
That was
highlighting
weird.
this shit. That's hilarious.
Do you remember me? I do. Hi, Peachy. You were here just a minute ago. You hosted a minute ago. Why do you do this to me, Peachy? My soul, it hurts.
You honestly think the game looks better than it did last time we played it for some reason.
Well, the last time I actually changed the encoding up to a higher rate, so it might be that. But I didn't change it like this time though. So it's the same encoding. So I don't know. Oh God, how am I alive? What? Oh, now I'm dead. As soon as I stand up, I take a bullet to the back.
Wow. Wow.
Doesn't make any sense. This game right now.
As they run your corpse over.
Yep. How disrespectful. How fucking rude.
Fucking
I'm gonna take
rude.
this- I'm gonna take this car and we're gonna go do the objective instead of trying to take a tank that apparently has 2 barrels on it. Like, what is this sci-fi shit?
Like,
I don't know what Pandemic was thinking when they assigned the Germans in this game. They were going for full Hollywood. I feel like I'm playing Iron Sky, the video
did they
game.
have an 80mm? No, they had a 120mm cannon, didn't they? Can't remember.
On the King Tiger?
Yeah.
Tiger 2?
Yeah, like the second
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
KWK L96. KWK 46 was the original Tiger gun, which was an 88mm. The same thing that they used for anti-aircraft and anti-tank rounds, stationary guns. You hurt my soul. Dee Dee, I knew you would appreciate that shared emote, since you're such a Fallout connoisseur. I might actually have to play Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if I'll do it on stream though. It's one of those games that's really
Yeah,
slow.
you'll be streaming
I don't know if
forever.
yeah, and considering I'd like to go for like, with an open world game like that, I'm gonna try and like do everything I can. Not necessarily 100%, but like, you know, pretty much almost 100%. What the hell? That guy was moonwalking for a second. You'll see it in a second. He like moonwalked across the ground while holding his hand up.
What the fuck?
I kind of like the first-person driving camera in this game though. Just the hood cam. Certainly makes it easier to see what's actually on the road. And before stream on Steam, maybe we'll do that because it is on Steam. I don't own it on console. Surprising.
DD
Right?
actually got to watch Insurgency on Steam the other day.
Yeah, you guys could actually talk about that, considering she watches it all the time. You watched it the other day, being yesterday.
Okay.
I mean, that one round went really well, but I didn't manage to stop the VIP. Made it onto the beach. That was the end. And 74U came in through clutch.
That
Over
hits
there.
for AK-47.
It's technically a paratrooper's weapon.
Yeah, because it has a folding stock.
It has a folding stock, and it's just a smaller rifle, so yeah.
It's a carbine though.
You can, well, yeah, it's a carbine, but you can get a 74, like a full-length 74 with a folding stock. That's what the Spetsnaz used for paratroopers. There's a really good movie that used to be on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there. It's called The Ninth Company. It's about Spetsnaz paratroopers during the invasion of Afghanistan when the Soviets were trying to, basically colonize.
Mujahideen that was supported with the CIA.
Yeah. Yep.
Proxy wars, boys.
Proxy wars. Why fight, with your own troops and get somebody else to fight for you? All you gotta do is supply them. Yeah, I got super salty. Steam salty. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Jeff?
What's going on, man?
Doing? I was gonna come by your audio surfcast, I think it was last night, but I didn't get a chance to because I was out and about. My data has been shit lately. I'm probably gotta pay that bill.
Refresh that young data amount.
Yeah. Oh, when my internet went out that 1 week, and I didn't have internet for like 3 days, I used like almost all my data. I still have like another like 20% left. But
Nearly used over
yeah.
75% of your data, 80% of your data in 3 days. Okay.
Yep. I was bored, and the only way to talk to you guys was, like Voxer, Discord, etc. So I had to have something.
Sure.
To do. Other than that, I was playing Valiant Hearts.
Blame us for your problems, Truce. It's fine.
I'm not blaming you for my problems. I'm blaming myself for not going downstairs and checking to see if that cord was plugged in the wall. Somehow it managed to come unplugged. That was the reason why.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, the cable cord came unplugged. It wasn't even the modem or anything. And I was like, what? How does this happen? And it was like, it was bent out of proportion where like it couldn't even be plugged
Yeah, the
back
little
in, so.
metal thing that sticks out.
Yeah, that filament that they have in the center of a cable cord.
Yeah, the coax, yeah.
Alright, so we gotta destroy this place. How are you doing, Jeff? This place looks pretty ominous for an abbey.
I don't know, Fruity. I think I'd come here for a wedding.
Yeah? I was gonna say, their weddings aren't going so well in this town.
I don't know. I kind of thought that Paris would be a romantic city until Slaith ruined the dream for me.
That is the most awkward stealth kill I've ever seen. How does that even register as a stealth kill?
Oh my fucking god, Fruity.
It just clubs him with the
That's
rifle
disgusting, dude.
The animation is even better. You should say Keck all the time, Peachy. Don't hold back. Peachy, no filter. I'm doing alright. I'm having a pretty good day so far. I'm really enjoying this cast versus the last 2 times I casted this game. I just wasn't feeling it. And I think it's just